Closed because of the murder.
Try moving to it.
Wait, we can move to it?
Might be able to. Yep.
Caretaker's shack. You're right. It's a new location. And there's the parrot. Or one of the parrots. Aren't there multiple parrots?
It's just this parrot.
But I thought there was a green parrot that talked.
It's this one.
Really? It is? Caretaker's shack. What?
Meg, is that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that Keith with you? If you two been, I've been worried sick.
Nick? You handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I just stopped thinking. How's that then? How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me.
Is he blind or is he just senile?
I'm just faking it. Polly, take the kids home.
The kids are home.
Oh, the kids are home.
Hello! Hello!
Damn.
What?
That was a good parrot impression.
Hey, I've had practice. Nick? What was that?
A parrot. The one on the perch.
Keith!
Yes?
Leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, certainly.
The Wet Noodle is his noodle pasta shop name?
And it is. Named it after my own. Always wet. Always noodly. Damn shock I had 2 kids.
That's terrible. I'm crying and like barely capable of inhaling. It's just...
I love it how my just like bad raunchy jokes just render you incapable of anything.
The Wet Noodle? Really?
It just happens when you get to be my age. 26 and woo. It's all down here from there.
Okay. Nick? What's the Wet Noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. I hope.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Rallo! Rallo!
Yep. Snapping down.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Okay, I suppose we can examine his shop while he's asleep. There's fish.
Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Look, a little safe. It's locked.
I like it how
She wants to
tries
steal
get into
things.
it. Yeah.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
The fishing pole looks expensive.
Trash can. Oh.
What was that?
I was gonna look at the trash can and they were just talking about televisions again.
Oh.
Food. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do it at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
You're a party pooper, Nick.
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Oh, I thought that was going to be the fan. That's what you see on the outside, at the very least. Well, let's look at the obvious.
That's its poop.
Okay, fine. The parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello. Hello.
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. What a very obvious name. Polly want a cracker? The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
What does erstwhile even mean?
The current?
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
Because I've heard it used a lot, and I've just never looked at it. Former.
Former.
What?
Not, wait, erstwhile companion?
Erstwhile, former. Old, past, one time,
Oh.
sometime, X,
Well-
late, then more.
It could mean just old as in,
I guess?
not like a former friend, but,
I think
what? That's weird. That's, I
that's
don't
probably
know.
a translation gaffe more than anything else. I don't know.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words.
Keep examining.
Polly. Polly, what's your name?
Polly,
Cute.
Pi's found a new friend.
I suppose we
We'll
can
talk
try
to
to
him.
talk to him.
A pasta shop?
I happen to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. You can cremate the rest of me, but that part will live forever. It is eternal.
Oh, for goodness sake.
My father started it, you know, so that makes you to the third generation.
What,
It's
is
a
just an
mystery
inherited
he
trait?
managed to have 7 children. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing, if you know what I mean.
Dough tossing?
Yep. You just chuck it at the wall and you call it spaghetti. That's it. It's a mystery we're still in business. You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta Wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always made west of the Rockies, don't you? I'm gonna smack you one like that big old pile of dough sitting in the back room.
Right, of course, everyone knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up with This all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? I'm gonna smack you just like I smacked my sister. This place is the palace of pasta. The wet noodle. No, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten any orders for spaghetti lately. I want some boats. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, you wanna ride one of your boats?" And I'm like, I got pasta. And then I got some boats. I don't know where I got the boats from. I think I stole them from the ocean. Don't tell the police. That's why I keep them boats out there. Plausible deniability. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
Maybe he bought that shack with the intention of having a pasta shop on the water, hence the wet noodle. And then it just, he just always was a boat. He just always had a number of boats and it just became a boat shop. And now he's become old and senile and forgotten about it. And his passion is really cooking pasta. I don't know.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find some way of getting information out of him.
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly there.
Everything important. I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 2, 8, 1.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? I'm gonna smack you like I did with my kids and the noodles, and the kids in the boats, and the lawyers in the boats, and the punch the lawyers, and punch lawyers.
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick. Write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Go investigate the safe.
That's what I was thinking.
So this is gonna be theft.
Nope.
It's locked. Unless,
No.
do we have to
Try presenting stuff to him.
presenting him with the second leg photo? Okay, now.
Start with Polly, go down the list.
Maybe we should... Yeah, maybe Polly.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Rambololi! Lioli!
Oh, sorry.
Rambololi!
Something close
Figured
like that.
something. Sorry.
Indigo blue!
Indigo? Blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Okay. Well, we can ask him about the monster just to see.
Okay, just here. Can I see? I'm gonna
Sure.
go a little faster.
Sorry. Oh, no. That's what he's gonna
I
do.
figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue!
Yeah, so that's what he says. Whenever it's... Unfortunately, I have to wait for that. Okay.
You probably wouldn't recognize her. No. I think we were just gonna have to ask Polly. I wish we could almost present things to Polly.
I went too far.
Not gonna show him your medal.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, that a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
Yeah. I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir, no, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
Huh?
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, you'll help, but on one condition.
What's that?
This case is over and done. You'll run the wet noodle.
Sure. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
We'll subcontract to Larry. Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy! Good for you, Keith!
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Reg!
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly!
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? And he fell asleep. Nope.
Did we say the wrong thing? Should we present the badge again and refuse to run the noodle shop?
Oh. No.
Hmm?
Oh, or there we go.
There we go, Polly.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Yep.
Damn it.
I say show your lawyer badge again and do this entire thing.
A second time around and say no?
Yeah, see what his reaction is.
You won't be needing that badge to run a pasta shop. Toss it.
I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind.
Maybe
no,
this
it's
is
something.
Yep, I've seen this.
it. What?
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Daddy.
Dad, do you know something about this?
Yep, the other night out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about it. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all,
What you saw?
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
And I heard this bang. So I looked outside, and I heard another one bang. A little while later, this boat comes back, and this young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. I promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Harry.
Yep, that kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He's wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
You're talking about Detective Gumshoe.
Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait! I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Rah! Don't forget DM6! Rah!
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6! Rah!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Huh. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little bit more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Watched him. No, he wouldn't have been the murderer, would he? That would have been an odd twist. But like the original murderer, not the present murderer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real weird.
What are you smiling about?
I mean, you called it in one. What am I supposed to say?
Huh?
That's the dude.
Really?
Yeah,
The one that killed Edgeworth's father.
pretty sure.
We'll have to see.
I mean, he's super shifty. And this game does those things. No matter what, in a Phoenix Wright game, if somebody is being framed for something, the guilty party is one of the witnesses. You just have to go until you get there.
But I would almost think that, I don't know, the Vaughn dude is also pretty suspicious.
I think he's just an asshole. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Let's see. Okay, caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at the Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah! The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Ah, how do you... it's supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to the case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Okay, why don't you present the bird? Let's go. Parrot.
What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Rah! Don't forget DR6! Rah!
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, do you think he might be?
Huh. I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick. To the records room.
Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past.
The records room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files, and I guess 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We're almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about DL6 incident. I'll get to the right file.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like the summary.
Right. Summary, found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse that we're holding the trial in now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Whoa. Wow. That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
5 hours?
5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
Wait a minute.
The guard shot Mr. Ed.
For oxygen?
Yeah. So he wouldn't be. Because they would have run out of oxygen if there had been 3 of them.
This sounds like something out of like a sci-fi movie where people are on a ship and they have to decide who dies because, yeah, they're running out of oxygen.
Yep, possibly.
Would you really run out of oxygen in an elevator?
If you were totally trapped, possibly, yeah.
Are
If you were buried
elevators really
underground-
that sealed?
Not the elevator, but if the whole building had collapsed? Potentially.
It depends on how dusty it was and other stuff. Yeah. I don't know. And if you notice, though, why is the bullet hole over there?
He was standing in front of the door.
At the time?
Maybe.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
Unless, of course,
He shot
the
himself.
pistol. No,
or
the
something
pistol
weird.
with the 3 shots.
That was the one bullet that was used. No, but there was also the ballistics miss. Who knows?
I don't know.
Let's see.
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost...
No,
Oh, that's
he
you.
had lost that day's case in court.
Oh, okay.
And got in the elevator with his son Miles.
Aw, so he had lost against a prosecutor at the time.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So, he was in the elevator with his father.
What the-
Oh no!
Oh, dang it.
What happened?
Nothing important.
Our screen is...
Yeah,
There
it
we go.
alt-tabbed us. So effectively what happened was,
Oh, I have a cursor on the screen.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
effectively what happens is, my USB hub, like, flickered a little bit, and it's like, there's a problem with your hard drive. And it's like, no, there's not.
No!
From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? And then he data on the suspect in there.
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on. Oh, no.
Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond. The victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Huh. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Maybe closer than we think. Yeah. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick! Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. Why don't we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
To be continued.
Yeah,
That is the actual to
that
be
was an
continued.
hour and a half longer than I thought it was going to take. Ugh. I am tired. My voice is tired.
Yep. It is
Oh.
time for us to go to bed.
We'll finish this case off next time.